Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Mohegan Sun Arena as we get set now for Bellator 259. The prelims kick off now with 3 5-minute rounds in the lightweight division. Introducing first, the blue corner, at 5'9", weighing in 154.8 pounds. Tonight, in his Bellator debut, he enters with 19 professional victories, 3 losses. Hailing from Rostov-na-Don, Russia, presenting Alexandr Shabily. And across the cage, his adversary fighting out the red corner. At 5'11", weighing in 155.1 pounds as a professional, 14 wins, 3 defeats. From London, England, introducing Alfie, the X-Men Davis. The referee in charge, Todd Anderson.
Back up. Back up, gentlemen. Thank you. Ready? Ready? Hey!
Качай. Вот это надо. Дергай, не застаивайся. Вот.
Those carpets going to keep coming out. Keep your bounce going.
Не засыпай. Сам работай.
Open up a little bit, let's go. Keep the front foot on, Alfie.
Close fingers. Close them up.
Сань, просто охотишься. Раздергивайся.
Хорошо. Alfie, don't be second. Yeah, that's it. And build on it, let's go. And again. And keep that forward movement.
Сашок, сильно расслабленно. Хорошо.
Alfie, he's looking, every time you left kick, he's looking for a low counter, okay? Every time. Show something before you're going to follow up.
Не поменяй.
That's it, work back on his legs again, let's go. Down on that, his legs.
Хорошо.
Get a bit of forward movement now if we get out. Also look at that single. Take your time for it, that's it, build it up, let's go.
Got the fingers. Close them. Thank you.
Нужно дергать, Сань.
That's it, open up Alfie, let's go. And forward again.
3-я минута идет, сфокусируйся. 3-я минута, фокус, концентрация.
Two and a half gone out.
Хорошо. В одну ногу, Саша. Попробуй.
Pressure from you, Alfie. Goes back it up, let's go. Yeah, keep it going, and let me that single if we need it. Давай. That blitz as well, Alfie.
Нужно раздергать. Концентрация, сам.
You've got to go forward, Alfie. Yeah, keep it. And go down. Step one, Alfie, come on. Circle on.
Хорошо.
Dance it off, Alfie, keep moving.
1,5 минуты. 1,5, Сань, надо завершить. меняет ножи. Вверх покажи и сделай.
Yeah. Strong underhook. Down the cage.
Одна
Come in.
осталась. Хорошо, хорошее
Don't
колено.
turn too early. Come with your under. That's it. 1 minute left.
Хорошо.
Yeah.
Raise the underhook.
Use your teeth out here as well. Let's work hard and fast though. 40 seconds, Alfie.
Осторожнее, внимательно, не кидай просто так.
30 segundos.
Open up on that. Let's go. Come on, Alfie. Let's go.
Хорошо.
Finish
Keep
strong.
going back.
Сань, 30
25
секунд. Если не видишь, то не делай.
Колено to mount. Yes.
Хорошо. Посыпь просто. Да-да-да, ударчики. Сань, 15.
Just stay there and score. Stay there and score. Keep that hook.
Don't let him pass.
Yeah.
Keep the pressure.
Score.
Tight. Don't let him get the extra space. He's just riding around there.
Up we go, nice and easy.
Ready? Fight.
Use your hands before the feet, Alfie, yeah?
Вот такая, да, подергивай, подергивай.
Big switch step if you need it. Change your angles, change your looks. Don't stand in front of him.
Калф-кик иногда, смотри тоже. Хорошо. Хорошо.
Come on, Alfie, confident.
Саш, не засыпай.
Nice.
Раздергивай, Саш. Хорошо.
Got a trade on that, Alfie. Your back has to pull back.
Внимательно. Раздергивай, не засыпай.
Hands and feet, Alfie. Build on it. Don't let him push you back off there. You go again. When you push him back, you go on it. Alfie, I need some pressure forward.
Сань, не двигайся за ним. Сам обрезай, если пространство, если хочешь.
Alfie, turn him, get his pressure on him. Keep it.
Несколько ударов и в одну
Get your
ногу
takedown as
входи.
well.
Хорошо.
That's it. Now back on him, Alfie. Let's go.
Внимательно.
Alfie, I need work now. Gotta be work. Yes, that's it. Gotta be work. And again. Don't let him. Let's go. Come on. More work. Let's go. That's it. Now you get it. Let's go. Take this round for yourself. Let's go.
Раздергивай, Саш. 3-я минута пошла. Внимательно, концентрация, не расслабляться. Концентрация, раздергивай сам.
Хорошо.
Alfie, don't go forward. You're gonna get
Раздергивай,
around.
не
You gotta
просто
push.
ходи.
Okay?
Чуть поддавливай, за счет раздергивания дави.
Alfie, let it go. Come on.
Хорошо.
And again, go. He's by the cage. Go for him. Let's go.
Вот так вот. И концентрация, раздергивай. Дави за счет раздергивания. Калф-кик иногда выкидывай.
Хорошо.
Саша, две. Осталось две.
Now, Bill, switch it. Let's go. Come on.
Видишь, все,
Quick.
но наказывать тоже надо.
And again, let's build it. Come on. Alfie, let it go. Yes, good shot.
1 minute 45. Надо
Alfie,
перевести.
you gotta work here. Okay, you can't be on the back.
Не
of the goal now.
расслабляйся. Концентрация.
Хорошо. Pressure.
Alfie, let it go now. Come on.
Change level.
Поменяй уровень. Вот здесь дерни и что-то делай. Упускаешь.
That's it. Get back to orthodox.
Есть.
Давай.
Раздергивай и сделай. Давай, подави. Ну. Хорошо, еще. Минутка.
1 minute, Alfie. Alfie, we've got to get forward here.
Внимательно, не кидайся просто так. Саша, 45 секунд.
Keep going, and again. Go again. Keep going, Alfie. Alfie, we've got him with some hard shit
Попробуй
now. Let's go.
перевести.
30 секунд.
Полминуты.
Look for a snatch, Alfie.
Хорошо.
20 seconds.
Хорошо.
Здесь не торопись сейчас. До верного разыграй и ударь чуть. Хорошо. Все.
Ready? Fight! Let it go, Alfie. You gotta get this, come on. Show your class. Kickbox fucking everyone, let's go.
Хорошо.
Nice, Alfie.
Качай, не просто
Switch
так.
step from orthodox as well. Go again, Alfie. Come on, let's go. We've got to stick on him this round. Push forward, that's it. Don't back off him. That's it, lovely. Good movement, lovely, Alfie. Let's go again, come on. Time for a fucking scrap, let's go. Let's go, Alfie. No kick coming.
Дави за счет
Straight on that,
раздергивания.
Alfie. Go, Alfie, come on. Yeah, come on, let's go. Push him, let's go. Yes, Alfie, let's go.
Давай.
Нужно закрыть, Саша.
Low kicks coming, Alfie.
Подергай.
Let's go, Alfie. Good, come on.
Хорошо, попал. Внимательно.
Gotta stay in there, Alfie. Gotta stay in and work. Let's go. Come on, Alfie.
Keep him there. Front hand.
Alfie, let's go.
Концентрация,
Come on.
3-я минута.
Rinse the knee.
Calf kick.
Right left knee when you guys are caged.
Хорошо.
Alfie, don't back off and look away. You gotta go forwards, not
Не
backwards.
торопись, много не давай.
Go left. Go sit.
Coming out.
Раздергивай, внимательно.
Go.
Саша, внимательно. Попробуй джеб, та же нога.
2.5 gone, Alfie. Let's look for those spins. Let's go. Let's look for the spins. Come on. Let's look for those spins. Come on.
Keep that.
You gotta knock him out. Let's go.
Хорошо.
To the cage. To the cage, Alfie.
Хорошо.
2 minutes 10.
Get that frame.
Колено to mount. Хорошо.
Давай.
Here you go. No hook up. Short elbow. Yes, short elbow. Хорошо. Short elbows. Push колено. Колено to mount, yeah.
Alfie, if we go for a sub, we go for a sub. Anything you got now, yes, look for it. Look for a sweep, look for a leg lock. Alfie, look for a leg lock here as well if you need to.
1 minute 30.
Полторы.
Stay away from those eyes.
Alfie, 90 seconds to work hard here. Let's go.
Hips down, hips down. Push колено, go to mount.
Насыпай, насыпай, разбавляй.
1 minute.
Try and elevate to your left. Let's get a leg lock, Alfie.
Watch
Минута.
this. Watch the foot. Watch the footwork. Давай, давай, push. Push, go to mount.
Make some space, Alfie. Don't hold, don't hold. Make some space. Elbows, let's go. 40 seconds, Alfie.
Elevate him.
Gotta get him elevated. Gotta get him moving.
Elbow. Хорошо.
Саш, не концентрируйся же.
Up kicks.
Подбивай, подбивай, посыпь ударчик.
Starting.
Хорошо.
Let's go, Alfie. Go for something.
30 секунд. Short elbow, short elbow.
20.
Push, push the head.
Да, насыпай,
Alfie, don't
насыпай,
be holding
насыпай,
here.
разбивай.
Kick upwards, up kick, let's go.
15. Насыпай, насыпай. 10.
Агрессивнее, агрессивнее.
Так. 3, 2.
Good job.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the decision, we'll go to your 3 judges at cage side. All 3, Dave Torelli, Jacob Montalvo, Doug Crosby, seat exactly the same at 30-27 for the win by unanimous decision, Alexandr Shabily.
Let's go to Michael C. Williams.
From Mohegan Sun Arena, the time has come to conclude the Bellator 272 prelims with 3 5-minute rounds in the lightweight division. Introducing the blue corner, at 5'9", weighing in 156 pounds. His professional record, 10 wins, 3 losses, fighting out of Kaysville, Utah by way of Lahaina, Maui, Hawaii, presenting Patricky. And across the cage, his adversary out of the red corner at 5'9", weighing in 155.4 pounds as a professional. 20 victories, 3 defeats from Rostov, Russia, Alexandr Shabily. In charge, referee John English.
Bell in round 1, Shabliy has won 5 in a row, made his Bellator debut at Bellator 259 in May of this year, defeating Alfie Davis via unanimous decision. Bobby King turns 38 December 9th. He's won 4 in a row. He made his Bellator debut at Bellator 260 back in June, defeating Nick Newell via split decision.
Nice low leg kick right on that calf by Shabliy. One of the things about Shabliy is his stand-up is really sharp, very technical, and his wrestling is outstanding too. He can take the fight to the ground at any time. He likes to establish that in the mind of his opponent. He'll just all of a sudden take you down, then get up to go back to the stand-up. Bobby King, always aggressive, always looking for the big shots.
For Shabliy, 10 of his 20 wins have come via form of knockouts. Half of King's 10 victories have been via submission. Coming up at the top of the hour on Showtime, Bellator 272 main card. 4 fights culminating with the highly anticipated showdown for the Bellator Bantamweight Championship as Shabliy with that left hook crashing into the face of King.
He stung him with that shot. Saw it right away. Bobby King had to take some backward steps.
Pettis defending against former champion Kyoji Horiguchi. Never lost the title inside the cage. Was forced, well, not forced, decided to not hold the division hostage, John, doing the honorable thing, relinquishing the title. He is now a 2-time Rising champion, but man, we will determine the best at 135 in the Bellator 272 main event as Shabliy and King exchange. And King changes to southpaw.
King still trying to bring pressure, trying to come forward on Shabliy. Shabliy's length, his range is starting to give King some problems, and he's eating that counter left hand.
Midway through the opening round, it's King putting the pressure on Shabliy. Shabliy able to utilize lateral movement, resets in the center of the cage. And good takedown by Shabliy, taking sweeping the right leg of King out from under him, but King active on his back.
So what I was talking about with Shabliy, all of a sudden he will just switch it up, go to the wrestling, get his opponent down to the ground. Right now, in half-guard position, this is a great place for him just to do some nice ground and pound work. King working hard to get him back to a full guard.
King battering the body of Shabliy from his back, but Shabliy putting the pressure, top position.
Shabliy doing some nice little work inside, looking for the position change. He was looking for the arm triangle, switched it back. Bobby King landing some strikes. Right now, pretty even as far as what's happened on the ground.
Final minute of the first frame. Our final preliminary bout here at Bellator 272 from Mohegan Sun Arena, the final Bellator MMA event of the year. Mount.
Shabliy again looking towards that arm triangle. He lets it go for that mount position. Bobby King needs to keep on slipping his hips, start wiggling.
Shabliy has 7 submission wins. Very well-rounded individual, one of the best prospects out of Russia.
Outstanding prospect out of Russia. He's got great stand-up. He's able to change the course of the flow of the fight by taking to the ground because he's got a really good wrestling also. You can see Bobby King knows how to get someone out of the mount position. He's unable to do is Shabliy. Heavy hips, good base, good positioning.
Time! Stand up, boys. We're at round 2.
Bell, round number 2. We put a cap on the prelims here in the lightweight division. Bobby King moving forward. King with the jab from southpaw. Shabliy backing up before exploding. Missing with the right hand. 30 seconds gone here in round number 2. King trying to put more pressure on Shabliy here in the second round, John.
I like the aggression that Bobby King's coming out with, man. He's trying to put pressure on him. He's trying to figure out how do I close the distance without having him land the counter. He's trying to get a little bit of head movement in there, take his head, bring him off that center line when he closes that gap.
Minute has elapsed here in the second, and Shabliy looking for the single and takes King down for the the second time. 2 for 2 in the takedown department for Alexandr Shabily, the 28-year-old. Looking for his 21st career victory, just 28 years of age. We talk about him being a prospect, John. 20-3 as a pro.
He's done a great job of lacing the arm of Bobby King behind him. Bobby was able to get it free. It's the little things that sometimes are hard to see that make it to where he lands the shot. He's got a lot of facing position, meaning he's heavy in the top position. He's hard to move. Bobby King knows what he's doing there on the ground, on his back. He's unable to upset the balance of Alexandr Shabily.
I love a great quote as much as the next guy. Bobby King supplied us with one from Les Brown. It's better to be prepared for an opportunity and not have one than to have one and not be prepared. And Bobby King, who again just days away from turning 38, looking to make the most of this opportunity, as is Shabliy.
Bobby's doing a good job of defending. He's trying to actually be offensive from that position off his back. It's just that Shabliy keeps shutting everything he's doing down. Nice job of getting his back to the cage. We'll see if he can get himself back to his feet from here
without grabbing the cage.
But notice that Shabli's got his arms locked around him. He's got that nice gable grip. That's going to make it very easy for him, if Bobby works hard to get back to his feet, to bring him right back down to the canvas.
Working the Wizard now back up to his feet, but just momentarily as Shabliy takes him down again, and this time going to full mount.
You saw Shabliy setting that up. You saw him unlock the hands. You saw King getting up, and as soon as King was rising, you saw the hands go back to the gable grip. He had the position to get him down, and now falls right into a mount position from there.
Dominant position.
Advancing his position in the fight.
And how does he continue to maximize it? How does he continue or attempt to do more damage from this position?
Well, what we want to see is, the first thing is, you see he's got Bobby King's head up against the cage, and he doesn't want him to get his back there, but he should be posturing and start to create a space that allows him to land heavy strikes.
King making it difficult as he's very active from the bottom and looking for perhaps looking to attack that leg, but against the fence. As we near the final minute of the second round, but King trying to reverse.
Well, notice the arm triangle is in place right here. Nice job. Brings beautiful pass by Shabliy into the half guard position from there.
Shabliy has never secured an arm triangle submission victory. Does have 7 submissions total. But King doing a yeoman's effort here, trying to defend against Shabliy, putting all kinds of pressure on him from top position. Under 30 left in the round.
And right now in this position, you want to see Shabliy get off of his knees, bring his head up into the range of where you see Bobby King's head right there. That way you can either step through or you can land heavy shots.
Well, the final preliminary fight of Bellator 272 will see a final round between Alexandr Shabily and Bobby King.
Good last round, boys.
Bobby King owns a gym in Utah called Koa Kingdom. He cross-trains weekly in Colorado with Dwayne Ludwig. Final round. And King coming forward and going to the body. Rapid fire combination. I think you call it a shoe shine, Big John.
It is a shoe shine, but you look.
Oh, left hooks, and it's all King to start round 3.
Absolutely. I love that he's going after it, saying, no, I think I'm down. I need to do something. Let me give it everything I've got. I like what I'm seeing out of Bobby King right now.
The sense of urgency that you love to see, and there's a takedown by Shabliy, and that will neutralize King momentarily, but King very busy, very active off his back, but Shabliy able to stem the tide.
A beautiful tie choke by Alexandr Shabily, throwing Bobby King onto his back. All technique in that takedown.
But that's exactly, as we mentioned, John, what you want to see out of a Bobby King to start the third and final round.
Oh yeah, you're seeing the guy saying, well, I got to do something. I got to make this fight happen. I think I need to finish, and I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go after him. That's what he was doing.
And again, just 6 days away from turning 38, the clock is ticking on Bobby King's MMA career. Undefeated here in Bellator again with that split decision win over Nick Newell at Bellator 260 in June, but in tough against Alexandr Shabily, who was also 1-0 in Bellator.
You're talking about a guy with a ton of talent in Shabliy. Nobody wants to fight this guy. He's that talented. Bobby King takes the fight. And he's showing, you know, look, he can fight with him. It's just the little things that are making Shabliy win each round. He's getting the better of Bobby King, but Bobby King is still in this fight.
In fact, Shabliy told us when it came to the top 10 of the division, he had a message: stop running, accept those fights with me, or just move out of my way.
If I was in his division, I would definitely avoid him.
Well, King trying to avoid the attack from top position. Shabliy, a hand-to-hand combat master of sports and combat sambo master of sports. Sambo, of course, huge in Russia. A guy by the name of Fedor, pretty good at that sport as well, John.
Been a world champion a couple of times.
And Shabliy, you talk about your fight IQ. Hey, this guy's got a bachelor degree in law. He wants to lay down the law in the cage on Bobby King tonight.
Bobby King doing a very nice job of continuing to try to attack Shabliy. Shabliy hasn't been able to launch much from this top position as far as taking the fight to the ground. Not a whole lot of damage, not a whole lot of strikes being thrown by Shabliy, because really he's just controlling. So right now, Bobby King's in a position where, you know, he's trying to go for submissions. You see him turning here, changing that angle, looking for something to happen. It's just he can't catch Shabliy out of position.
And it's been 7 years since Bobby Shabliy secured a submission, but Bobby, or make that Alexandr Shabily, boy, Bobby King,
Shabliy,
yes, and Bobby King.
Alexandr Shabily does most of his work
Even
with
the
his
fans
punches.
don't appreciate me butchering the name. You hear that, John?
I don't think that has anything to do with this. They want to see more out of Alexandr Shabily. They want to see him working for the finish, and working as hard as what Bobby King is trying to do and getting something done against a guy who's dominated him in the fight.
King did score a armbar submission victory over Steven Seiler back in February of this year.
Nice pass to half guard by Shabliy. Bobby King able to put him right back in the guard. Shabliy needs to really posture up and just start to land big shots. Don't go after that little shoe shine stuff. Start landing the heaviest shots you can land.
And for the 6th time in 7 preliminary fights, we are going to the judges' scorecards.
We're making the judges work.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the decision, we go again to your kingside judges. For all three, Peter Rogers, Dave Peabody, Dave Hagan, scoring the same 30. The 27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Alexandr Shabily.
Very simply put, 11-2 against 21-3. Both these guys are outstanding lightweights. Everywhere else they match up very well. This is going to be an outstanding fight.
Here is Michael C. Williams.
And for those staying up late night, joining us live in the UK on BBC iPlayer, we welcome you. Bellator 282 now goes 3 5-minute rounds in the lightweight division. Introducing the blue corner, at 5'9", weighing in 155 3/4 pounds, ranked at number 8. His professional record, 21 wins, 3 losses, presenting Alexandr Shabily. across the cage, his adversary out of the red corner at 5'10", weighing in 156 pounds even, ranked number 2, the former Bellator lightweight world champion as a professional, brings 11 victories, 2 defeats, introducing Brent Primus. In charge, your referee, Mark Goddard.
Mouth-watering matchup here in the lightweight division. Brent Primus, former champ, has won 3 of his last 4 fights, coming off a big win over Benson Henderson. Alexandr Shabily, he's won 6 in a row. And he has, well, he's known for power, but also that interesting ground game. No matter which department you break this fight down in, both of them can prove to be a little dangerous, John.
Both of them are dangerous in different areas, but what you just saw, Primus coming out, that low calf kick, he's got a lot of power in that low calf kick, and he needs to, when he can, attack that front lead leg of Shabliy to slow down Shabliy and make it to where it's tough for him to land with power.
And Primus loves to get off to a fast start. All 8 of his wins by knockout or submission have come in the first round. Shabliy has gone the distance in his last 4 fights.
Nice.
Again, riding a 6-fight win streak as good kicks being exchanged.
Beautiful counter kick by Shabliy there.
Double jab, right hand through the guard by Primus, backing Shabliy up, forcing him to reset. Lead right hook curl behind the guard in the left hand, and a left kick by Primus momentarily rattles Shabliy.
If you're looking at this fight and you're looking at this matchup, Primus has got power in his hands, but technique-wise, and being the technician in the stand-up, Shabliy is a guy that can piece you up on the ground. Primus is a monster. He is outstanding, especially when he gets to the top position off of his back. He's great. A lot of guys aren't good off their back. Primus is.
Neither Primus or Shabliy have been knocked out in their respective careers. 90 seconds elapsed here in the first round as Primus again looking to put the pressure on. Shabliy momentarily coming forward. Pon with the jab, lands the left and closes the gap into the clinch.
And Shabliy went down there, but that was not from a shot. That was just a slip as he's backing away.
But it allowed Mr. Primus to crush that
position. The real thing here is Shabliy's wrestling is good. He's an outstanding defensive wrestler. He's very difficult to take down, and he will use a lot of trips and sweeps to get you on your back. Nice straight right hand by Shabliy there.
Primus back up to his feet.
Shabliy being very smart there. He understands Primus is dangerous off his back. Why am I going to go to the ground with this guy when I think, in my opinion, I can stand up with him and technically pick him apart?
Veteran trainer Colin Oyama in Primus' corner. Worked with Quinton Rampage Jackson back in the day, amongst others. And for Shabliy, well, he has worked with the likes of American Top Team, and man, you talk about iron sharpening iron there, the likes of Jorge Masvidal, Dustin Poirier, et al. 2 minutes left in the first. Shabliy feinting, trying to get Primus to commit. Trying to get Primus to bite so Shabliy can counter. And, Primus.
Exactly what you're saying is Shabliy is looking to have Primus bite on one of the feints so he can counter. But if there's one thing that you're seeing, Primus came out very aggressive, was landing shots. He has really slowed down how many shots he's throwing there because he is getting countered.
And he got knocked out.
Exactly.
And in terms of the striking department, it's close in terms of the official stats right now, with Shabliy scoring 11 strikes and landing there where Primus was credited with 10. So still very competitive as we expected. The numbers there with Shabliy having a higher percentage rate of connecting, including with that left hand.
But both of them right now landing 11, but the big difference in that 11 is Shabliy did have a knockdown.
Yeah.
Not that he really hurt Primus, but he did put him on his butt.
Final minute as Shabliy blocked that left head kick from Primus. There's Shabliy steps in with a lead right before backing up. There's another lead left hook that landed upstairs for Shabliy. And the spinning attack by Primus, ineffective.
But a lot of these are missing right now for Primus. That range is causing him a problem.
But for Shabliy, he's found the range.
That was not Primus getting knocked down with the shot. That was the catch of his leg. Caused him to end up on his butt.
Sweet combination from Shabliy as expected. Highly technical affair between these top-ranked lightweights. Joe Schilling, of course, seen action in the Bellator MMA cage as we resume action here in round number 2. Punch combination by Shabliy, and again, very calm in his attack. It's not the nervous energy that seems to be coursing through the veins of Primus.
Exactly. When you see Primus just looks tighter.
Yeah, but he is landing these shots on Shabliy, but Shabliy also having some success countering. And yeah, Primus looking to head fake.
Again, catching the leg. Beautiful ending of it with that kick to the back of the hamstring. Just clean technique by Shabliy.
Scored for Shabliy.
That stung Brent a little bit. You can see that he felt that. That's why he took the step back, just to give himself a second to collect himself.
And Shabliy countering with the right hand, dropping Brent Primus, ground and pound by Shabliy, and he finishes Brent Primus.
Хорошо! Спокойно! Да, добил! Добил!
You know what da means.
I know what that means too.
Ladies and gentlemen, inside the Bellator cage, it comes to an end. 1 minute, 22 seconds into round number 2. The winner by knockout, Alexandr Shabily.
Let's go to the tail of the tape for the first quarterfinal matchup in the lightweight World Grand Prix.
Starting off this World Grand Prix, this is the fight to do it. Take a look at those records, Mauro. You're looking at 20 and 22 wins. That's 42 wins with only 7 losses between the two fighters. These guys are both incredible.
With the official introductions, here is Michael C. Williams.
Bellator MMA in tonight's co-main event kicks off the quarter-final round of the $1 million lightweight World Grand Prix. Scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds live on Showtime. We introduce the blue corner. At 5'9", weighing in 154.4 pounds, now 3-0 inside the Bellator cage. His overall professional record features 22 wins, just 3 losses, with 11 of his finishes by knockout, 7 by way of submission. Ranked now at number 4, presenting Alexandr Shabily. And across the cage, his adversary fighting out of the red corner. At 5'10", weighing in 155 pounds even, after knocking out the #1 contender in his Bellator debut, he enters tonight with 20 professional victories, 4 defeats, and he too owns 18 finishes, with 16 of his coming by knockout, 2 by submission. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the #2 ranked Tofiq Musayev. And the referee in charge, Jason Herzog.
Okay, fighters, we've gone over the rules in the back. There were no final questions from blue. There were no final questions from you, red. If you want to touch gloves, do it now. Come out ready to fight.
Our Grand Prix rules, these are 5 5-minute rounds in championship fights. If the champion is in a draw, they will advance in case of that draw All other draws will go to the judges. After their scores have been combined, the judges will then decide who advances in the tournament.
Tofiq Musayev with 14 first-round finishes. Alexandr Shabily competing in his first fight scheduled for 5 rounds. The fuse is lit. The Bellator MMA $1 million 8-man lightweight world Grand Prix is underway. Shabliy went downstairs, Musayev timed it, came over the top with a right hand.
Musayev normally is the guy who likes to get out front. He likes to force his opponents back onto their back foot. He likes to be the one leading the dance, so we're going to see what he does here.
Musayev went from a successful run in the land of the rising sun. He's now fighting out of the Sunshine State of Florida. In this fight, a battle of bragging rights for Florida's top MMA gyms. Kill Cliff FC's Musayev, American top team's Shabliy. They're not going the action. A lot of luminaries in attendance.
Musayev is really kind of changing his style. Instead of being the guy that goes first, he's kind of saying, all right, I'm going to wait and I'm going to try to counter. While Shabliy, this is his normal way. He wants you to throw at him and he wants to hit you with counter strikes.
So much at stake in this loaded Grand Prix. Not only the opportunity to become the best lightweight in the sport, but also, again, an opportunity to cash that $1 million check. Both Shabliy and Musayev, humble backgrounds. Musayev lost his father suddenly at the age of 17. His dad always thought Musayev would be an incredibly talented, decorated fighter.
He wasn't wrong there, because he is definitely talented.
And as we mentioned, Musayev known for his knockout power. Shabliy has never been KO'd. Tactical start, feeling out round, trying to download that data that will become helpful.
And you got to figure, though, this is a 5-round fight.
And now they are going in the lack of action.
That's all right. You got to look and say they've got to feel each other out. They got to look for the tells. They got to look to see where they can get that opening, take advantage of their opponents. Spoiled, just jump right in.
Spoiled by Musayev's Bellator MMA debut, which ended in 27 seconds.
That's true.
And Shabliy, of course, as well. He's coming off a TKO victory over Brent, so both of them known for their striking prowess. And again, the respect. And you're right, John. You got to follow the game plan.
You got to figure the fans have just seen 2 first-round KOs, and so it's like, oh, we want everything that way. It just doesn't work that way. This is a lot on the line right here. Big time bragging rights.
Good hand combination there by Shabliy, and of course it began with a 26-second knockout win for Bellator's all-time KO king Michael Venom Page. 17 years ago today in California's first legally sanctioned MMA event. The main event saw Frank Shamrock start Cesar Gracie in 21 seconds. And here we are, just over a minute left in the first round. A cautious start. Musayev switching stances.
That was a beautiful inside leg kick by Shabliy.
And he dropped Musayev with that kick. Under a minute left in the round. Body kick by Musayev.
Now it's starting to get into the more normal flow. Shabliy is always going to be the counter striker. That's what he likes to do.
Quick exchange. Musayev tracking Shabliy, launches another combination upstairs. Oh, nice uppercut on the inside by Shabliy. Left uppercut. legend, and now we begin round number 2 of this opening quarterfinal bout in the Bellator MMA Lightweight World Grand Prix. Both of them trying to get the other to bite on their face. Seen the hand speed of Shabliy on display in that cautious opening 5 minutes. Tough round to score. How did you score it?
Very tough round. I wanted to go 10-10 because I didn't see enough by either guy. There was the inside leg kick that Shabliy landed. There was the one combination by Musayev where he landed a clean left-right. I gave it to Musayev, but it could go either way. I'm just glad my score doesn't count.
Musayev has that right hand locked and loaded, ready to pull the trigger, but not doing so. A minute and a half has elapsed here in the second round. And there, counter right hand again lands upstairs for Musayev as Shabliy went downstairs for the kick.
The one thing that I'm seeing out of this right now is Shabliy, although looking for these counters, he's not really moving Musayev back.
Muted offense from both fighters as Musayev got clipped with that right cross by Shabliy, got his attention.
Musayev's loading up on that right hand, that big looping shot.
And then he goes to southpaw with the body kick back to orthodox. So he's trying to find a way to get Shabliy off of whatever strategy he might employ. Shabliy again explosive, John, with the combination. Steps back, but not enough. Combination.
Very clean by Shabliy, but again, we need just give me a little more output. Just a little more.
Right now, here in the second round, Musayev 1 of 18 in terms of strikes landed, while Shabliy credited with 5 out of 15 attempts. So very cautious. Nice. Threw out the jab, changed levels, well defended right now by Shabliy.
I don't see Musayev being able to out-wrestle Shabliy. Shabliy's wrestling is very solid. By putting himself in this position, this is not an advantageous position for Musayev to be in. Physically, he's very strong, but the technique and skill of wrestling goes to Shabliy.
And we mentioned this is Shabliy's first fight scheduled for 5 rounds, so he wants to make sure that he has enough in the tank for what could be a taxing battle, able to escape the bum rush of Tofiq Musayev. Said the fuse was lit. It's a long fuse, John. Minute and a half left in the second.
Musayev is having a little bit of problems with the range. Can't seem to get that distance control that he normally is able to establish. Shabliy just keeps himself a little bit outside of it. You see when Musayev comes in, Shabliy just takes that nice quick step. Shot by Shabliy.
Clean right hand by Shabliy. Admires his handiwork a bit. An effective blow that tagged Musayev. Musayev sitting down and throwing that right hand with wild and bad intentions. Under a minute now left in the second round.
And this is where Shabliy will create problems for Musayev. Having his back up towards the cage and pushing back. And here comes the forward motion of Musayev.
30 seconds left in the second. The Bullbirds out in full force. Anticipating much more action here in this matchup between two fighters. Could emerge as the dark horse. Right hand to the body by Musayev. It's funny what happens when people pay money, John. They expect something in return. And while we can
Everybody ready? You ready? Fight!
Third round between Tofiq Musayev, ranked to number 2 in the loaded lightweight division, against the number 4 ranked Alexandr Shabily, both of them looking to book passage to the semi-finals. And Musayev continues to be bothered by the hand speed of Alexandr Shabily, but just not enough offensive output, and now Musayev has been stopped by a shot below the belt.
It got him here. Complete accident. It's okay. Right here. Right here. Right here. Hey. No. When the foot came down, it got him here. It's fine.
The best shot of the night is an illegal one, John.
I don't know if it's the best shot of the night, but it definitely had the most effect.
Stay. One moment. You're fine.
It wasn't. We'll see where people are going to look at that and they're going to go, no.
I saw.
Look at how the foot traveled down.
Foot came down.
It did connect.
That's what I told you.
Up in the body. No doubt about it.
Total
But then it
accident. When
traveled
the foot came down,
and
it hit him in the cup. When the foot came down, the strike's legal. With the foot coming down, hit him in the cup.
Exactly what Jason Herzog is pointing out.
No. Stop. Hey, you're over here. You're over here. Hey, come here. You're here. Hey, give me him. Hey, right here.
Musayev
You're right
has
here.
5 minutes
I
to
need
recover.
him now.
Asking for a translator.
Hey, you tell him right now, that's a fair blow, but the kick, coming down got him in the cup. If he can't continue, this fight's over.
Legaldir, her şey legal geliyor ama o sen kafa değil. Buna göre sen şeylemesen, devam edemezsen dövüşü ayrılacak.
Do you understand?
Anlayırsan onu, bakış sen.
Yeah? Okay. You're right over there. Hey, can you continue? Hey, can you continue? No. There's no more time here. If you cannot, come here. Come here.
John, what do you make of what's transpiring right now?
What's transpiring is...
And it's over. Tell us what happened here, John.
What happened was Shabliy landed a beautiful kick to the solar plexus of Musayev. But when his foot came down, it hit the cup. Jason Herzog is telling Musayev, look, if you can't continue on, you got to let me know, but you're going to lose.
And we see Alexandr Shabily roll his way to the semifinals. And again, just one of those nights, anticlimactic finish to this quarterfinal bout between Shabliy and Tofiq Musayev. And Shabliy books passage to the semifinals and sends Musayev to his first defeat under the Bellator belt.
And this is what when we looked at both great strikers. It actually ended off a strike.
Take another look at it.
That is a legal kick, and then the foot hits the top of the groin, but it doesn't hit, that's the belt line. It doesn't truthfully hit. If you're looking at that, watch where he lands, boom, up in the body, and then the foot comes down there. But was it the kick to the solar plexus, or was it the foot coming down that created the injury?
Alexandr Shabily has now won 8 consecutive fights and will advance to the semifinals. There's Artem Levin, kickboxing great, American top team, earning bragging rights on this night against their state rival, Kill Cliff FC.
You stay in. You can't come out. You can't come out.
So let me try to explain this to you, what you had. You had a fair blow land on the body, and then there was what we would call incidental contact with the foot coming down, touching the groin. Watch what happens here. Alexandr Shabily throws a beautiful front teep kick right to the solar plexus. It's well placed. Boom, it hits, and then as the foot's coming down, there's incidental contact to the groin. But it's truthfully the kick to the solar plexus and that sternum area that causes him the problem. And so Jason Herzog, as the referee, is looking at this saying, hey, it was a fair blow. There was incidental contact,
but I'm saying that you're not able to continue based upon the fair blow. That way, it's a TKO victory for Alexandr Shabily.
Anticlimactic end to this quarterfinal matchup. Third round, a TKO victory for Alexandr Shabily, the number 4 ranked lightweight. Takes out the number 2 ranked lightweight. And for Tofiq Musayev, doubled over. Rejected, disappointment on his face. And the dream of winning the Bellator Lightweight Grand Prix has ended for Tofiq Musayev. But the dream continues to be alive for Alexandr Shabily. And of course, he will face the winner of the fight between A.J. McKee and Patricky Pitbull, and he thinks A.J. McKee will win that fight. Of course, McKee won a featherweight Grand Prix. Let's go now, make it official with Michael C. Williams.
Ladies and gentlemen, inside the Bellator cage, the kick is ruled a fair and legal blow with incidental contact to the cup. The official time of the stoppage, 29 seconds, round number 3, with the red corner unable to continue. The winner by TKO, moving on to the semifinals of the Lightweight World Grand Prix, Alexandr Shabily.
Let's go to Big John McCarthy.
I am here with your winner, Alexandr Shabily. Alexander, that was a very technical fight. You guys were given a lot of feints, a lot of movement. What was it that was giving you a hesitation in throwing at times when there was openings, but it was tight?
Отличный бой, технично все у вас прошло, немножко разгревались долго, но потом очень все технично, хорошие были обмены. Когда вы поняли, что вы начинаете доминировать и что, возможно, в вашу закончится пользу?
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for the support. Thank you. I'm very happy this win. I'm very Tofiq, great guy, great fighter, very tough fighter. This number 1 fighter in my career, tough. Yeah. Sorry, I'm little speak English. Дальше продолжу на русском. Спасибо всем, друзья, кто болел, кто здесь в зале сегодня находится. Я знаю, что здесь и ростовчане тоже есть. Всем спасибо. Еще хочу сказать, что Тофик очень сильный парень, к нему безмерное большое уважение. Он заслуживает только аплодисменты. Вот, и что хочу сказать. Хотите вы этого, не хотите, но я стану чемпионом. Как бы ни хотели вы, здесь есть сетка, и я дойду до финала и заберу этот пояс и чек $1 million.
I would like to thank all my fans. You guys are the best. Thank you for the support. And whether you like it or not, I'm going to be the champion. I'm going to get that belt eventually. Thank you. And by the way, Tofiq is a great guy. He's a great opponent. But I have to move on.
Real quick, this puts you in a position where you're going to take on the winner of Patricky Pitbull or A.J. McKee. If given that ability, which one would you rather face?
Вы теперь вот предстоит возможность либо Питбуля, либо Маки встретить в следующем поединке. Кого бы вы предпочли?
Оба очень серьезные ребята. И Джей Маккей, и Питбуль серьезные парни. В этом гран-при нет слабых соперников. И я повторюсь, если бы у меня была возможность, я бы дал каждому парню по $1 million, который дерется в этом гран-при, потому что они заслуживают это. Одни из самых лучших легковесов собрались здесь. Но победитель должен быть один. И Джей Маккей, и Питбуль, разницы нет. Вдвоем пусть выходят.
I don't really care. It could be A.J. McKee, it could be Pitbull. If you want to bring them both together, I'll fight them both. But again, I'm telling you, I'm heading there and I'm going to get that belt. I'm going to become the champion.
Well, congratulations on a big win. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the man moving on in the lightweight Grand Prix, Alexandr Shabily.
Alexandr Shabily turned.
You take a look at this tail of the tape for the lightweight World Grand Prix semifinal. It is the difference of Patricky Pitbull at 37 years of age. We know he's got the power and that's still going to be there.
but does he have the speed necessary to get it there against the 30-year-old Alexandr Shabily?
With the official introductions, the pride and joy of Chicago, Illinois, Michael C. Williams.
Ladies and gentlemen from Wintrust Arena here in Chicago, Illinois, good evening and welcome to Bellator MMA. Tonight, here at Bellator 301, we open with the conclusion of the semifinal round of the $1 million Lightweight World Grand Prix. Set for 5 5-minute rounds, we introduce the blue corner. At 5'9", weighing in 155 pounds even, with a third round TKO finish in the quarterfinals, he comes in tonight with 23 professional victories, just 3 losses, ranked now at number 2, presenting Alexandr Shabily. And across the cage, his adversary, fighting out of the red corner at 5'7", weighing in 154.4 pounds after his round 3 TKO victory in the quarters. The former lightweight world champion enters with 25 professional victories, 11 defeats out of Natal, Rio Grande do Norte, Brazil, presenting the number 1 ranked contender, Patricky. And when the bell rings, your referee in charge, Jason Herzog.
Okay, fighters, gone over the rules in the back. If you want to touch gloves, do it now. Come out ready to fight.
The former champion, Patricky Pitbull, has 8 wins via first-round KO. He has boldly predicted he will get his 9th tonight against Alexandr Shabily, who seeks his 9th straight victory.
Ready, ready, fight!
The bell. Round 1 of a scheduled 5 to book passage into the final of the Lightweight World Grand Prix.
There's definitely going to be a feeling out process here. Both guys know how dangerous their opponent is. They're not going to be quick to do anything. They don't want to make a mistake.
Patience isn't a virtue in Chicago.
No. Crowd said, all right, we waited about 40 seconds. That's it, I'm done. You better do something. There's a lot riding on this fight, so you got to expect that both guys are going to be just a little bit slow in the beginning. It's 5 rounds. They're going to take their time. But about 3 minutes in, they should start warming up a little bit and figuring out where they think they can take advantage.
Patricky Pitbull was supposed to meet A.J. McKee in the opening round. McKee was forced to withdraw due to a staph infection as Pitbull comes forward.
Careful with your fingers right here. You push out, your hands like this, you put it right in your eye. It was an accident. I understand. Don't do it again, yeah?
So Pitbull took a finger in the eye, and while we have a moment just to button my thought,
A little time, okay?
the referee talks to him. Supposed to face A.J. McKee. McKee had forced to withdraw, so he took on Roberto Satoshi D'Souza in Japan at a contract weight. Let's look at the replay here, John, to see what transpired.
You can see the kick, a beautiful left hook in countering, but look at where the hand goes as far as Shabliy. Really didn't get the fingers. It was more the glove rubbing the eye of Pitbull, but it's normally the defensive fighter pushing their hand out to defend against their opponent that ends up poking their opponent in the eye.
Pitbull made it to the semifinals, taking out D'Souza via third round calf kick, a crushing calf kick that dropped the rising champion. So Pitbull with designs of becoming a 2-time champion. He was the 6th Bellator lightweight champion in the promotion's history. Michael Chandler, a 3-time kingpin. Eddie Alvarez, a 2-time champion. Will Brooks, Brent Primus, His younger brother, Patricio Pitbull, and Usman Nurmagomedov have all laid claim to Bellator lightweight gold.
Some good fighters in that list when you look at it, and both of these gentlemen are right there.
And there is Patricio Pitbull on the road to recovery following neck surgery, and it was in this arena that he found out that bantamweight was a bridge too far for the Bellator GOAT, as he was on the receiving end of a lopsided decision loss to Sergio Pettis, who will defend the strap against Patchy Mix later tonight.
Yeah, you know, people think, you know, dropping down in weight, that's going to be something good. I always say they're faster, they have better cardio, they're just hard to deal with, and in moving down, it's not always a good idea.
Already blood trickling down under the left eye of Patricky Pitbull, or Patricky, I almost said Patricio because we just saw Patricio. Midway through the opening round, there's a calf kick. That calf kick that scored the takedown against D'Souza, but early here in the opening round against Shabliy with that deep to the midsection of Pitbull, and similar to that kick he threw against Musayev that was very well trained. Kutel Kubas, the striking coach at ATT, and by the way, they've opened a strictly striking branch of ATT, and Kutel Kubas telling us, yeah, they've trained that kick a lot, and it proved to be incredibly successful for Shabliy, despite some controversy because the kick raised the cup of Musayev. But it was the rib injury that kept him from continuing, Joe.
Nice counterattack by Pitbull. He's put it in his head. I'm not going to let him just be a sniper out there and sharpshoot me, and I'm not going to respond. I'm going to respond every chance I get. He's trying to look for the counters. He wants Shabliy to be the guy that initiates.
Lead left hook by Shabliy, backing up the former champ before he resets, moving to his left.
And this is what makes Shabliy so difficult, is he is a sharpshooter. He's accurate, and being accurate with your shots is so important. He can put them basically where he wants when he throws, and that is always trouble. And it's tough to be a guy that wants to counterfight someone like that.
12 knockout wins for Shabliy in his career, and in a variety of violent ways. The body kick, the knees, the flying knees. He can beat you a variety of ways, and so can Patricky Pitbull.
Oh, absolutely. But Shabliy starting to show you, look at the variety of attack. Going after that same kick, as you said, put on Musayev. He's hit Pitbull now 4 times with that same kick. You can only take so many shots to the body before it starts to wear on you.
And Pitbull loaded up with that swinging left hook that missed. Under 30 seconds left in the opening round. Head kick from Shabliy, partially blocked by Pitbull, but Shabliy picking apart Patricky Pitbull here in the first frame.
Absolutely. Right now he's got Patricky on his heels. Patricky's not comfortable with the range and what's happening, while Shabliy he's starting to feel it.
Shabliy is bloodied. Patricky Pitbull outstriking him 16-5 in the opening round. The part of the former champion, Patricky Pitbull, round 2 scheduled for 5. The winner to advance to the $1 million lightweight World Grand Prix final. The unofficial scorecard belongs to my broadcast partner. How do you have it after 1 and why, sir?
Pretty simple round to judge. It was 10-9 for Alexandr Shabily. He definitely controlled that fight, landed the better shots overall. He wins the round.
The complete 5-minute duration in the stand-up department. There's a team from Pitbull trying to get Shabliy to bite down on his feint. Shabliy does a great job of using his hands to raise the guard of his opponents. Used it to open up the body for kicking attacks. There's a front kick by Pitbull. Absolutely. High fight IQ on both sides. You have to be in order to be successful in a Grand Prix of this nature, John.
And look at, when you're watching Shabliy, look at how light he is on his feet. He's got a nice bounce in. He's comfortable with the range. He's the one that's controlling. I'll say which range we're going to be at.
Oh, spinning back fist bounced off the glove of Pitbull. And there it is. There's that feint with that lead hand, trying to raise the guard of Pitbull. Pitbull going for a spinning attack and missing. There's a nice right hand splitting the guard of Pitbull and landing on the nose.
When you see Pitbull and he steps back the way he did, gaining space, trying to acquire some time, it's telling you it bothered him.
50% for Shabliy. Good start. Pitbull's offense muted thus far.
Total strikes landed, you can see right there, 24 of 40, 25 of 42 now for Shabliy, only 6 of 20 for Patricky Pitbull. Yeah, that body attack right there, Moro, it is going to cause problems for Patricky if he does not figure out a way to slide that by with his arm or get out of the way of it.
This 37-year-old Patricky Pitbull competing in his 37th professional fight. Shabliy in his 27th.
What you just saw right there, you saw Pitbull overextending because he tried to be powerful. He tried to go after him, and that's making a mistake against Shabliy, and he took advantage of it.
Right hand lands for Shabliy. Pitbull on the back foot, loading up with the right and the left.
Both guys right there is definitely planting their feet, biting down and going.
We've seen Shabliy enter the flow state of MMA, and boy, does his offense flow. The spinning kick. But yeah, very loose, John, as you mentioned. Lots of bounce and fluid, just moving.
Very comfortable right now. There's nothing right now that's really giving him any problems. He's the guy controlling everything that's important in this fight. Where the fight takes place, the range, when the engagements occur. Right now, it's mostly Alexandr
And
Shabily.
it's a well-balanced attack by Shabliy, John, with 14 kicks landed, 15 punches landed.
Exactly. And you can see just right there, his speed, the hand speed that he has. When he decides to go, it gets there and he throws them straight down the pipe most of the time. That just gets him there quicker.
Calf kick by Pitbull, but Shabliy stepped back, took some steam off of that kick. Just over a minute left in the second. Zigzagging footwork there by Shabliy, lands the body kick under the armpit of Pitbull. Pitbull from the southpaw stance. Seconds left in the second. There's that spinning back fist again, and it bounces off the glove, and Pitbull says, I'll answer in kind, and with the same result. Oh, nice 1-2! Buckling Pitbull pops back up to his feet, but a textbook 1-2 splitting the guard of Pitbull, and Shabliy lands a nice combination. And a jumping knee, spinning back fist, adds some flash to the attack.
Part of that was Pitbull was starting to go for it, raise the knee, and was a little bit off balance, but it still landed clean. Check out what happens here. Beautiful. Now, like I said, he raised the leg up, which put him a little bit off balance. Watch him raise the knee up. He gets hit. It's not clean, but it's enough to put him down. Gets right back up, not hurt from it. But right now, Alexandr Shabily is in the zone.
His left knee is really red. So if you want to follow with that, that's fine as well, okay? Now, remember, he's gonna come.
E ele nunca viu você fazendo, então a gente pode fazer um jab no vento, pode ir na perna, subir pro alto e cruzar direto, entendeu?
And if you're judging at home right now, you should be having Alexandr Shabily up 20-18. He's won both the first round and the second.
And this is round 3, scheduled for 5. The lightweight World Grand Prix semifinals. Hip movement by Shabliy, utilizing every part of his anatomy to try to befuddle. Pitbull lands that left hook. offensive totals for Shabliy, looking to leapfrog Pitbull to seek his first title reign in the Bellator lightweight division.
You know, part of what we put on those tail of the tape, we were talking about the age, Morrow, at 37 years old.
And in his 37th pro fight, as we mentioned.
Exactly. You can't help but the speed starts to go away. It's one of the first things that leaves a fighter. Like we said, the power, it stays. But the little bit of difference in that speed can make huge differences as the fight goes on.
Meanwhile, for the 30-year-old Shabliy, his speed advantage is fully on display.
No doubt about it. He is looking very clean right now. But again, that power of Pitbull,
great equalizer,
only takes one.
Snap that front kick to the midsection. Shabliy attacks the body with a stabbing jab. Inside, calf kick by Pitbull. Single shots. Needs to put together some combinations, some sustained offense. Still working from his back foot, now side to side, but against the fence. Shabliy measuring him, putting smart pressure on the former champ.
It is, and there's only so far back you can go. And Shabliy is getting him into those positions where he's not going to be able to lean back to avoid any.
Not like the terror squad anyway.
Yeah. Sorry.
2:39 left in the third. Here comes Pitbull. Patricky Pitbull on the hunt, looking to overwhelm Shabliy, but Shabliy composed, and there he meets Pitbull with a right hand. So calm under fire.
This is Pitbull starting to take big chances. He realizes, look, I'm having a hard time getting this. I've got to open up and go after him. That's what he's trying to do. That just shows heart of a champion.
And there again, Shabliy looking to bait Pitbull, use that lead hand, try to get him focused there, and Pitbull's doing the same thing. It's 2 minutes remains here in the third, and Pitbull had a moment of a burst of offensive energy. Needs to do more of that here against Shabliy, who continues to be surgical with his precision.
As some people have said, his precision is precise. It's amazing how accurate he is. You can take a look at the totals at 51% right now.
Oh,
that's an amazing stat against a good fighter.
Blood now in the left ear of Pitbull, probably a result of the cauliflower ear maybe bursting down blood or along that. And that could, of course, do many things with the equilibrium and stuff, right? In terms of if he gets continued to get hit in that area.
It really depends on if that's from the inner ear or if it's from the cauliflower. Cauliflower doesn't matter.
Right. Unless you're James Thompson, it happens on national television against Kimbo Slice on CBS to launch the combat sports era in this broadcast family. And of course tonight, Bellator MMA's with the first of 5 fights. There's that teep to the midsection by Shabliy.
Shabliy hasn't gone to that for a while, so it's good to see him go back to that.
What jab, amazing jab, popping the head back of Pitbull as he looks to go downstairs. And again, now the jab finding a home.
That jab hit Pitbull so clean, he was showing him what the top of the arena looked like.
Penultimate round coming up, and
You ready? Fight!
round number 4. Tricky Pitbull with the red tape. Alexandr Shabily with the blue tape around his commemorative gloves for this Bellator Lightweight World Grand Prix.
I like those white gloves.
Oh, I like that combination from Shabliy.
Pitbull did not. Landed clean.
Shabliy is just in a rhythm, feeling good. You can see when you look at his breathing, the diaphragm's hardly moving at all, meaning he's not stressed at all. A lot of energy. Pitbull starting to wear all that damage. Just took another one. Nice. There's a nice right hand.
Beautiful right hand by Shabliy, and Pitbull, though, continues to march forward. Digging down deep. The guts and the heart of a champion. He's been at the top. Wants to return.
Pitbull's going to have to make more rushes like that. That's his chance. With the power that he has, make it to where Shabliy makes a mistake as you're going after him, and one lands, the entire fight changes into your corner.
1-2, and there's a left hook to culminate that combination from Shabliy.
Beautiful, stiff, straight jab.
Jab has been money all night for Alexandr Shabily. And if you have a textbook jab, your offense builds around that. He switches to southpaw. Nice exchange there. Well, two set of combinations by Shabliy, throwing with bad intention. Patricky Pitbull unable to pull the trigger as much as he would like and get that offense on track here against a man who comes into tonight ranked at #2, has won 8 straight, 4 in a row here in the Bellator cage, and has talked about his obsession in becoming a champion and has shown respect to the Pitbull brothers and all they've done for the sport. But that respect went away the moment the bell rang. Final 2 minutes.
I remember seeing Alexandr Shabily in his hometown as Rostov-on-Don in Russia, and I was like, man, who is this kid? And he has just continued to get better and better. Oh, and he's hurt him now.
He put together an impressive highlight reel across the pond, looking for a highlight reel finish here, looking to take out a former Bellator lightweight champion, Patricky Pitbull. Lateral movement.
Being smart with that lateral movement, but he's hurt.
Trying to buy himself some time, 1.5 minutes left in the 4th. A bloodied, battered Patricky Pitbull trying to survive the attack of Alexandr Shabily.
There's a lot of time left. Pitbull's
1-2.
He's got to get on that horse again.
And Shabliy lighting up Patricky Pitbull.
Big shot he just took.
On the knee. Pitbull's face tells the story. The brutal barrage from Alexandr Shabily.
Now you're seeing Pitbull being forced back into that fence. That's not good for him. He's got to try to get towards the center so he has space to move.
Final 45 seconds. Can Patricky Pitbull survive the 4th round? Alexandr Shabily in no hurry, very methodical, showcasing his fighter IQ, but doing severe damage and doing it at an impressive clip. But here comes Pitbull.
Gotta love him, man. He's got nothing but heart. Patricky Pitbull has been a pillar of this organization. He has got no quit in him, never has. He's trying everything he can think of. Oh,
his
shot.
26th appearance in the Bellator MMA cage. But Alexandr Shabily making a statement in the 4th frame. We go to 5. One would think Patricky Pitbull's best path to victory remains with his striking.
Absolutely. I've got it a shutout right now. I've got Shabliy up 4 rounds to none. But Pitbull, he's got heart. He will not quit. He will come after him, but it's going to take almost a miracle.
19 of Shabli's 23 wins have come inside the distance, and round 4 stats, all Shabliy. Pitbull's face beginning to look like it was put together like a ransom note. The damage being done here by Alexandr Shabily, completely, comprehensively outstriking one of the noted strikers in Bellator history, John.
No doubt about it. Just putting on a clinic. See right there, look at the step that he took. See that angle? He brings the right hand, exits out, just beautifully done. Doesn't just stand in front of his opponent, gives him a look, little head movement, steps off to the side, changes the angle, all the things you're looking for in a great striker.
Side low kick by Shabliy, targeting all areas now. High kick. Partially blocked by Pitbull, who
still
remains stuck. Down to the final 3 minutes in this semifinal matchup in the lightweight world Grand Prix.
You got to figure when you're watching Alexandr Shabily, look at what he did to Tofiq Musayev.
Oh, look what he's doing to
who is an
Pitbull.
outstanding striker, and look at what he's doing now to Patricky Pitbull, another supreme striker, a guy with a ton of power. It is his technical ability to take his head, bring it off center, just like
and utilize the cage, the footwork in every facet. It's
beautiful.
It's a complete clinic. It is an art. We have a work of heart from Pitbull, but the work of art belongs to Shabliy. Jab from Pitbull, but he has to put together a lot more offense, and the heart can only take you so far with just over 2 minutes left in the fight. The respect, obviously, that Shabliy has had for what Pitbull has done for Bellator in the sport, and Pitbull remains committed to trying to find the finish.
He took another big shot, though. Just incredible, the accuracy of Shabliy.
Yep, 92 of 172 for Shabliy in the striking department. He's landed 64 punches, 26 kicks. And this fight has been contested for its entire duration up to this point in the stand-up department.
You notice just right there, you saw Pitbull goes for the strike, and he goes so far. Alexandr steps off to the side. There's no way for Pitbull. He's lost in there as far as where Alexandr Shabli's at. He's just able to utilize his footwork, put him into a position where he's off balance.
Final minute. Lone knockdown of the fight came in the second when Shabliy sent Pitbull to the canvas, and Shabliy now 50 seconds away from booking passage to the final and a chance of becoming Bellator lightweight champion and $1 million richer. Comprehensively outclassing one of Bellator's best in Patricky Pitbull. The new school is here. 30 years of age. Alexandr Shabily on the cusp of improving to 5-0 in Bellator, but never count out Patricky Pitbull, who will try his best to land that punch until the final round. Instead, it's Shabliy putting the exclamation point on the fight with that spinning back kick. What a performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, having gone 5 full rounds, we'll go to your 3 judges at cage side. Brian Puccello, Scott Jones, Eric Colon. All 3 have it exactly the same at 50-45 by unanimous decision. He earns his place in the finals of the $1 million Bellator Lightweight Grand Prix, Alexandr Shabily.
I'm here with your winner, Alexandr Shabily. Alexandr, that was
a masterpiece performance. You put out an incredible amount of output in the stand-up. You heard it multiple times. How are you feeling about getting to the finals of the Lightweight World Grand Prix?
Chicago, thank you for the support for me. Thank you. I like this fight. Patricky, great guy, former champion. I like this team. This guy, very beautiful. Thank you.
Were you surprised at how much damage he was able to withstand and some of the shots he took from you?
Yes, he very tough guy. He very tough. I know this kickboxing match, but Patricky very strong, very strong.
When you were looking at towards the end of that, you started all those spinning attacks and going after him. Were you trying to put him away just to make that statement?
This fight for my dream. I like this work. I like this cage, and I will be champion.
Well, I want to tell you, congratulations on being the first man to get to the finals of the Lightweight World Grand Prix. Ladies and gentlemen, get on your feet and give it up to Alexandr Shabily.